Well, it's time to start the fire. I'm getting hungry. I've made a special little fire starter. I got it offline. I didn't figure it out myself. It's sawdust, dryer lint in a egg carton. Then I pour candle wax over it. And that thing wants to burn hot, I'm telling you. I've never had such an easy fire starter in my life. That thing is nice. Okay, I'm calling the fire good enough to cook on. On that first piece of tin foil, I've got half of a potato sliced. I've got bacon, slice of bacon on there, and butter. So we'll let that cook over that hot fire, and I'll throw a hamburger on here in a little bit. Flip the potatoes. You're probably wondering what that stick's doing on there. Well, when the heat comes up off the fire, it lifts the tin foil up. So I cut some green branches and I put that on there. They don't burn. They get pretty darn hot, but they don't burn. That's my little bush fix. Gonna be done here pretty quick. So there's the finished product. Crispy potatoes and a hamburger. Yum, yum, yum. Good morning, folks. Glad you joined me. And this morning I am at Wapsipinicon State Park. I camped here last night. and slept well. Beautiful evening. Not a cloud in the sky. It's nice and nice this morning. It's in the 70s. I didn't check what the temp was, but it sure feels good. So anyway, I'm here at Dutch Creek Shelter. And there's restroom facilities up there, a shelter here. Got my Subaru parked here. And I'll be crossing this this old bridge. I'm sure it's a one built by the CCC. Sure looks like it. Pretty cool. So anyway, we're going to head off this trail, and I think it's a pine. I don't know what it's called. Forest. Wapsipinicon Forest. One place it's called a forest. The next place it's called a loop. So all trails are showing just a out and back. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, I'm up here, what they call the pine forest. Beautiful up here. I don't know what kind of pines these are. But, yeah, it's pretty nice here this morning. It's quiet. Nice wide trail. Lots of pine needles on the trail. Crushed gravel underneath. Here's a black squirrel. coming into a wildlife management area. Public hunting, Idaho Department of Natural Resources. Okay. Open season, I guess, huh? It looks like we've got a pond here. Pretty stagnant. Got some kind of a scum all over the top. I'll walk out on the dock and see what that's like. Frogs. Frogs are jumping. Okay. So this is the end of the trail. So we'll head on back. Butterfly. Like in a dandelion. So I've just finished the Pine Trail, and it was 1.6 miles long, 177 feet of elevation gain, and it only took me 49 minutes. So now I'm headed off to Horse Thief Trail and an ice cave. So we'll see if we can find that. So I drove up the road just a little ways. I could have walked, but I didn't know it was this close. The ice cave. Parked here. And rock outcrop there. So I think we go up into this. And maybe, maybe this is just it. This GoPro's going to show much in here. It's not. Okay, this is with the phone. In the ice cave. A water bottle. This is pretty tight. I can't get any further. Okay, down there where my Subaru is the ice cave. I just walked up the road here a little bit to this where it says Horse Thief Cave. Here, this is, I think, going up to the cave. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's coming. I'd say that goes back up in there too. I'll give you a perspective of how big this is. This is the inside of the cave. Back up in here. Well, there's big old skeeters hanging around. Oh. Okay, that's the end of it right there. Pretty grainy, but that's what it is. This is me. And this is just clay. Goodness. Boy, got him his biter. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just clay. Interesting. Oh. Gonna be a contortionist. All right. Whew. Looking out the cave. Don't know if that's right or not. That's 1928. Go down these steps, see where they lead. Down here to a little creek. That's downstream. There's a little dam built there to kind of slow the water down. Nice little bridge here. Very nice bridge. Well, just a little dam they built back in the day to kind of slow things up a little bit. Good idea. Just finished up both trails, Ice Cave and Horse Thief Cave. And they're both very interesting, both unique. It's only 6/10 of a mile. There was a little bit more trail past the Horse Thief Cave, but it was very narrow. Weeds on both sides, and I've been in the ticks before, and there's no use getting back in them, so I cut that one short. But there might have been a half a mile, a quarter of a mile up and another quarter of a mile back. But anyway, I've finished up the Wapsipinicon hikes. I think I'll drive around the park. It's very beautiful forest you can drive through here, timber, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. So if I come up with some sights, I will put them after this video. Otherwise, thanks for joining, and we'll see you in the next one.